Hi guys, hope everyone is doing really well. This is the car boot tool haul number 3 of the junk I bought. Heap of junk today. Now this is all one lot. I bought, now the guy had a box full, a massive box full of tools, and he had a snap-on ratchet in it, which we'll get to, and a couple of other bits. And he wouldn't sell it separate. He said it's X amount of money for the box. And I said, mate, I don't want the box. He said, I know. I said I could have sold that ratchet 10 times over, but he wouldn't split it. The price was the price. So I thought, what am I going to do here? Do I buy and pick some bits out, or do I not? So this was the second car boot of the day, and on the first car boot is my buddy. And he hasn't got much on the store because there's not been that many auctions. So I thought, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy the whole box. I'm going to pick out a few bits which I can use in some way or another, or repurpose, and then I'm going to give the box for my mate to sell, because it had probably 10 pairs of pliers and loads of saws and all other car tools, and there was loads of stuff there. There was at least 40 or 50 more good items what could be sold in this box. So it was a good price for the box. So I decided to buy it, and I went back onto the second car boot because they're just opposite each other, and I put the box on my mate's stall, and I said, "Yeah, knock yourself out, sell that and put the money in your pocket." So he's a great guy, so, and a friend of mine. So I thought, and I bought him a cup of coffee early on. I thought, no, I'm gonna get rid of it that way, and then I ain't got to deal with it when I get home. Right, so there isn't a lot here, but what there is, I'll get into now. So obviously there's this snap-on ratchet, which is looks to be a reasonably modern one, pretty decent. It says it's a F80 F80 or whatever. Works great, nothing wrong with it. I don't need it, but whatever. There was a couple of other snap-on tools. This is a snap-on sort of Allen. And then there was this snap-on punch, so a 9/16 punch. This snap-on sort of tool, don't know what it is, but must be for summit brakes, I don't know. We got, so, and then we got a couple of Bluepoint items. In fact, here they got this. I'm not sure if that's been ground. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. It looks like a punch what's just been ground. Wear safety goggles. I'm not sure if that's been chopped up or not, but that was snap-on. We got a little 1/4 inch extension, tiny little 1/4 inch extension snap-on. This is a Bluepoint. We got a Bluepoint feeler gauges, all oily and mucky. And then we got a Bluepoint set of hose cutters. And we got a snap-on 13mm. So there's a little bit of snap-on, don't really want it, and I've got it all, but whatever. I thought I reckon these are snap-on, because these are super high quality, but there's only 2. I reckon these are snap-on drill bit, I really do. Super quality, super steel. They all chewed up here where they've been gripping, but the ends are all sharp, so I reckon they're beautiful drill bits, them. I got this set of punches was in there. I kept this. This is a Kennedy set of punches. I'm going to give this to my mate Dave, Restore and Make Dave, because he keeps borrowing my punches, so he can have that. So that's yours, Davey boy. Because I'm dyslexic, I read that, I went, oh, a Falcon spanner. Oh, I'll have that. 32mm Falcon, Spain. I'll put that, and then when I come home, it's a Acer. I mean, how can I think that's Falcon? Anyway, whatever. And then this is a 30, so a 30mm John Jones way. My mate Jim always says keep the big ones. There was loads of spanners in there. But those are the 2 big ones, 30, 32, so I'll send them Jim. And we got a Brit tool. He says Brit tool sells well, so that'll be in Jim's parcel. We got this little ratchet here, like kind of bit driver. Not quite sure how it... Oh, that pops out. I'm guessing that must be some part of it as well. Like some sort of... And there's that reverse, yeah. Not sure, like a little tiny cheap... I'm guessing, is that 2006? Little ratchet. Kind of cool, with 2 little bits, so... Whatever. Wouldn't surprise me if these are snap-on. Because they just have the part numbers on. So I decided to keep those because they might be decent. And I'm not sure if I've got them or not, but anyway, whatever. We got a brass screw for a car. Don't ask me why I kept that. Can't explain myself. We've got an old file made in India. All the good files are made in India, if you didn't know. And we got these set of pliers. I thought these might be snap-on, but I'm not sure. I think it says snap-on there. Can you guys make that out? It says on, doesn't it? Snap. I'm sure that says snap-on. So I'm not sure. I think these are snap-on. And they've got the same snap-on sort of grip, haven't they, as those. So I think these are snap-on side cutters. So that's the reason why I picked them out. I think there was another couple of pairs of snap-on in there, but I left them in because my buddy. And then here's a Stabila level. I kept that just because it's Stabila. I don't know why, but they do make good levels, the Germans. So, ew. So that was that lot. I probably should have kept the box, showed you all the box, because there was quite a lot of good stuff in it, and then gave it him next week. But I just wanted rid. I mean, for the highlight for me, on this one, I would say there isn't one. There's nothing really I like. Oh, I forgot to mention these pliers. They're kind of cool. You put them in and then you can bend, obviously, small gauge wire. I thought they were kind of cool. So no brand on them, but I don't have a pair like that, so that's the reason why. I don't think there. Maybe this little ratchet. I think it's kind of cool. This little bit driver ratchet. Don't know if it's any good or not, but I thought it was kind of cool, so whatever. But yeah, put in the comments if you like any of it. I mean, most of it's just generic modern tools, nothing over the top. But I didn't give a lot for the box, so and there was a lot of stuff in there. There was a lot of value in there. I'm sure my mate will probably get more for what I gave him than what I paid the box. So that the price was the main reason I bought this, and you know, whatever. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It was really nice to be back on the car boot. It was great to have a crack with my buddies. It was great to see all the faces, you know, I normally see. It was great to have a walk around and get some exercise. It was lovely. Really enjoyed it, and it was fantastic. So hopefully you enjoyed my 3 videos. All right, take care. Bye. Oh, I almost forgot. I've got a little video at the end of me rooting in a box, and some of you might want to stay on for me rooting in a box. All right, bye. How much is your chisel and whatever that is, saw set?
£2 to do it for them too.
£2 for them too?
Yeah.
Auto wrench there. Made in the USA.
Mark of that one, isn't it? Proper old one. Fabric, but I'm not getting any in there.
Okay.
I think what I've got.
Thank you.
That one's split. Little vise, missing the handle. loads of shite today. So, is that a K-Pock? That might be Jim's if it's a K-Pock. I'll have them too, buddy. Thanks a lot.